Alright, hey guys, how's it going? Hopefully I got this all fixed. I highly doubt it. And I'm just on here to kind of test things out. I see my camera's frozen. Let's bring that back up. There we go. It's Alley Cat frozen. She's not frozen over there. So I'm kind of watching some of my, you can see, my temps. My temps high. I think that's why it's shutting down. I did clean my system. And so I think it might need some new thermal paste. But let's see how far we can get and see what's going on, what's happening. I'm kind of monitoring as we play. We are back here in Glacio. I think I showed you a little bit in Flyinnn. And my temp's like way high now. It's like maxing out. So I think that's what's going on and what the problem is. And I blew out my whole system. It was a little dusty. Maybe because I'm adding on like all this extra stuff. So let's see if this turns it down. If I take off the Alley Cat cam. And border. See if that lowers it a little bit. But yeah, so we brought some stuff back from Flyinnn. We got our hydrogen. I think the main goal that I want to do tonight is build another set of, what are these called? Gotta look it up. I can hear it pounding in the back. So what I need is extra large platform B, that's to hold our batteries and RTGs. A platform C to be able to hold our extension arm and our big resource container. Then we need the auto extractor. What's up, Connor? How's it going? This is just to see, I'm kind of monitoring my CPU and stuff. As you can see here, my PC's running a little hot. I think that's what's happening, is I'm probably playing too much stuff, like my cat cam. Let's see if I turn on my cat cam. That raises it back up. Yeah, just by having that on, it kind of jumped it up real quick. Too much stuff. That's what's most likely happening. 196. So I guess we can't have the Alley Cat cam. It's just, I understand that there's like a lot's going into my CPU right now. And especially with playing a game, which is a high resource game, any PC game is going to require you to have a lot of stuff. So I blew out my whole system. My system is clean. But what it looks like, that I'm guessing, is probably some new thermal paste for my CPU to keep it from going too hot. Alright, so let's get back into kind of where we ended off. I think I was here trying to build some platforms. We need 2 iron, 2 resins. I know my best base is a super mess, but I'm trying to expand. But I really don't need more resources, but I kind of do need more resources. Like, I want to fill up everything. Super base. So that's iron that we have, resin, and now we're going to make an extra large platform C. Still good on temp, which is good. Let's go check out our other extractors. This is what? quartz. I can just leave that down here. Let's bring an extra resource container. Do I have any extra resource containers? Because I do like to try to fill these up as I go out. I gotta put on my chat. Thought I had it out. I thought you weren't going to stream for a while anymore tonight. I want to try to see what the problem is. And so if it's I'm probably going to try to get some thermal paste and see if that's it. See if my brother has thermal paste. Because that could be the problem. So that they kind of say that pre-built systems sometimes don't have full coverage of thermal paste. But again, it doesn't really tell me an error that I'm getting. The only error that I'm getting is, I gotta look it up. Something Lightning McQueen. Lightning service app crash. And I'm not sure. I even Googled it and nothing's happened. So, not really sure. Hey Takeo, how's it going? Alright, so we can pick up some. Are we all full? Why is this thing not working? Ammonium's really important, as that's our rocket thruster fuel, our tackling fuel. What else? Where did my other one go? Losing my mind here. Didn't I just have 2 of these? And I moved one. Oh, there it is. All right. 38. This one seems to be... We are almost all out of resources here. So that's my ammonium extractor. So I want to get an extractor for everything. This one here is extracting resin. Have you crashed your Land Rover at all before? I don't think you can crash in this game. It just makes you flip the thing over. Like I'll go drive off the side of the cliff. $68. I'm not in desperate need of resin. Where else do I have stuff? I think I have more stuff off the side of this cliff here. So see, you can crash and then hopefully my system don't crash. I gotta adjust my chat a little bit so I can see my numbers. Still running high, but not too high. Not that high yet. This one should be our Graphite Extractor. Oh no. Compound. Compound. There we go. That's good there. We got 66, so let's fill this baby up. Take it back to base. Hopefully the system doesn't say, you know what, I'm out again. I mean, you can see right there, running around 180 to 190. Celsius, like 90 is high, so we're on the high end. But I don't know how to tell Celsius. I know Fahrenheit, so I guess like 190. Stressful. Stressful. Okay, now we'll head to our next one. So I need to build one for iron. I think I have graphite, not graphite, titanium. That's in the caves. I'm not sure if I showed you that one, because I think I just built that last night. And what do I have over here? It should have 2, I think. Just one. And this is the Graphite Extractor. It's like all my land resources are covered. It's an excellent resource. Fill this one up. No, we'll save this. I need titanium. And I'm glad it's working. And then system go bye-bye. Late stream tonight. Probably not going to be, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how everything does. I think I'm going the wrong way. Nope, I was going the right way. You gonna be deleting the other stream? Yeah, I'm probably gonna delete it. No need to be showing the crashes. So I need iron for sure. That's one resource that's on the surface. I think that's the only surface one I need on this planet. So let's go check out the caves. I should have titanium and pinkies. Whatever pinkies are called. Quartz. But yeah, I really didn't plan on doing Astroneer tonight. Just kind of waiting for the next set of games to come out. Like next week we're gonna be playing, and I don't want to do Kingdom Hearts every day. That's when it starts to kind of get boring and stuff. But next week on the list, I know I'm gonna get the Alien game. Oh, let's watch. Dropping down. Destroy All Humans. That comes out on the same day as Grounded, and that's another survival game. That's where it's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. And then of course Kingdom Hearts. Hopefully we're going to be in the second part, Chain of Memories. Too many buttons. Again, I'm not a PC player, but I'm much better than what I was when I first started. Like I was saying, that E, F, C, and V are my trouble keys. Alright. We need some titanium. Let that fill up. We'll go check on our pinkies. Gotta move this machine. That's actually a pretty decent spot for it. Probably need to move. So this arm only can reach so far. That's why I kind of got to adjust these every single time. So that you can see the green circle, it needs to be in the section of the auto extractor or it's not going to pick up. But yeah, so this is the setup that I have been going for. Let's look at this one since I'm closer to some air. So the stuff that I'm gonna need, let's go ahead and fill this back up. Is I need an auto extractor, an auto arm, large resource canister, extra large platform C, and then I just bring this medium silo along to hold all these RTGs, medium batteries. I usually get 5 medium batteries. We need at least 3 RTGs and a extra large platform B. And with the 3 RTGs, so you can see right here, this is the power grid. Yeah, you can see. So we got our power grid. If we're above this line, that means that we're producing more power than needed. So the perfect power output is with 3 RTGs, as this requires 8, and I think each RTG produces, I think it only really needs 2, but I never been able to keep up on the output with 2. So that's a little backstory of that. That was sad though. It was working, then systems like not working today. Yeah, I think it's because I have too many things going on, and so it was probably super overheating. But I do need to get something to fix it. The revamped version of Destroy All Humans, yes, I'm super excited for that. I can't wait for that to come out. And that comes out on the 28th. Yeah, we got the original version off the regular Xbox. And that was, whatever. Nothing too special. So I'm hoping that this one's going to be good. Because I really did like the previous version on the Xbox when it came out. Alright, so we need to smelter this. This is going to make our titanium. Except for I need another container. It's plastic and use plastic and glass. Plastic's there. Where's my glass? Carbon, aluminum. There we go. Here's glass. I so need to make this better and organize this out way more. Plastic. It's our resource canister for our titanium. Need to start building our next. After I get this. That's what happens. Push too many buttons at one time. What is this? Titanium? Okay, got our titanium. What else do I need? So I got nanocarbon alloy. That is the highest resource that we can get. As you can see, it's right here. I need to auto extractor rubber, which I think I have a rubber made. Gotta make sure we have those. 2 steels and a tungsten carbide. So let's make a tungsten. We need tungsten carbon. I got tungsten up here. See, I kind of know where stuff is in my mess. Checking out my system. Still looking good. Here's the tungsten, and then I have 2 steels. Running out of steels. I can't wait to have like the super base going. Just like, this whole area is going to be filled with all these here. Like this section. Oh, here's some extra containers. So this section here, I want to make a steel factory. So we make all our steel components. But then I kind of started bringing other stuff over here to make hydrazine. So we have hydrazine over here. That's our fuel. And I think I was making nanocarbide over here too. Oh, did I grab my 2 steels? I did. So when I'm talking, I kind of get lost on stuff that I'm going to be doing. I'm debating on getting Astroneer. I super love this game. I mean, if you're into the survival games and it's space themed, like, I'm surprised I don't like... I mean, I kind of like No Man's Sky, but not as much as I like Astroneer. I mean, it does have that cartoonish look. And it's got what I absolutely hate, mined and crafted. Minecraft. But that's basically what this game is all about. It's about mining and crafted items. And so, I mean, I get stuck on this game pretty much every night. As, I mean, you can see this is like hours and hours and hours of gameplay. I don't want to open my Steam account and then it'd be too much and it'd make my system crash. But I probably have at least 40 hours maybe in this gameplay. Because this is not the only planet I've been to. I've been to other planets, but this is my main base building planet. Okay, so let's make our next few items. Nanocarbon alloy, titanium, and glass. Glass. I know I brought titanium over here. At least I thought I did. Aluminum. And the only problem with the Xbox and the version for Xbox is you only can build so much in the game. And I mean, I really didn't have, I mean, I had a lot of hours on the game, but I mean, I just started building out like a couple of my planets, and when you get to above 15 megabytes of resources, then you're done. Your game won't start again. And then it takes like, I mean, even still, when I was at the beginning, it's like 5 minutes to load into the game. Like on PC, it's so quick. I'm probably in game 45 seconds. And so there's a lot of those episodes where I started and I was still like in the load screen because it takes forever. Soon enough, I'm just missing my other base that we had, because I spent some time on that game. Over 200 hours, 225, maybe 250 hours I was in it. Then started crashing. Okay, so we need batteries, RTGs. Let's make our RTGs. Bring this over. Three RTGs. And then this is C, so I need an extra large platform B. That's going to be with 4 irons. so new to this game is this resource canister. It's so awesome. Like before, like there was only these medium storage silos, and you had to like pick and put them on, and sometimes they wouldn't go on to the silos. So they improved the game quite a bit, I think, with this last download. And I just love that the auto extractors are just constantly doing work for you, and you don't have to dig up the land. I think that's my final nanocarbon. Let's bring this down. My next resource that I need to get... Here, this thing's empty, I see. Let's get this out of the way. I think I'm gonna go get some more iron. So I think that's the last surface resource I need. Down in the depths. Let's bring up my resource page. The Wikipedia. I need aluminum. Carbon we just get from the grass. Ceramic is dirt. Copper's not here. Glass is from the pinkies. Quartz. I got a resin. I got a titanium. Lithium's back on Visania. So laterite, this is aluminum, iron. So I do need 2 of these. That's about it. So I really only need to make 2 more for this section. Okay, now let's make batteries. We need 5 total batteries. And I mean, we really don't need 5 batteries, but I kind of like to have 5 batteries just because that's what I have. I usually put the 5 batteries at top, 3 RTGs at the bottom. How many hours do you spend mining each day? So after the stream, what I normally do is like I'll take a break. Well, not really a break, but I'll take a break from being in my room. I'll go kick it out in my car. And then there's this game that I played. I wanted to show you guys the gameplay. And I actually made an episode, but I actually didn't make an episode because I forgot to hit record. So this was a while ago. Oh, it's gonna go. Be invisible. But this is random dice. So I'll go do my random dice and complete that. Let's see if I can... So there's like a co-op mode that I always play. It's the blue one. So you have 5 tries to do. So I normally do those 5 tries. And then there's also this crew battle. We get 3 crew battles a day. And so I'll probably be out of my car for like an hour. And why do I do it out of my car? Because it's so hot in my room. I get tired of sitting in this chair for so long. Because I sit here for hours and hours. So I'll probably do that for like an hour. Then I'll come back in. Then that's about... If I have a 2-hour stream, so 11 o'clock normally when I'll get off. So 12 o'clock I'll come back into my room. turn on my camera. Come back in my room. Then recently I've been playing a lot of Astroneer, and then I'll probably play till like when I get tired, so 2 maybe 3 o'clock in the morning, so 2 to 3 hours every night. And it just depends on like how tired I am and what I want to get accomplished. Okay, so we were building batteries, medium battery, need zinc. Let's get rid of this, throw the zinc on. F. Dang it. Move that. F. Finally. 5 batteries we gotta make. And so, right now it's really just trying to get these auto extractors done so that I can have the game do the work for me and I can start building my massive base that I want to build. No wings tonight. They didn't want to sponsor. But yeah, I think my computer was pretty dusty. Like a big old cloud of dust came out. So I hope I didn't ruin it. They didn't want to sponsor tonight's video, so I just had to not let them go. Give them a day to think about it. To when they put me back on the sponsor list. I wish. Okay, got our 5 batteries. We need an auto arm. Graphite aluminum. Graphite. Think about their actions they've done. Kicking me off their list. Okay, so do I got everything set up? I have large resource canister, extra large platform. With that, I need the resource canister, the auto arm. There's always something I forget every time. Auto extractor, extra large platform B with our 3. Looks like I have everything. Until I get to our location and then I don't have everything. I'm just gonna go over to... Oh, and then I also need quartz. But I already have a beacon. So I really don't need quartz. But that's one more thing I usually have. so I can throw a beacon on top. There's not much resources, so I'm gonna go after the red. I know I always see like a bunch of resources whenever I don't need it, and then now that I'm looking for some, I'm not going to be able to find any. And I mean any by like a huge patch. This one might be an okay patch. Oh, right here. Here it is. This is a good one. Let's see if I'm correct. Whoa, getting crazy. Oh yeah, this is huge. That's a lot. That's like the most I've ever seen. Normally it's about half. I think the graphite one was half. That was the most I've seen before that. So a bunch of resources we're gonna get here. Nope. This is my battery storage. Hitting wrong buttons. That's what happens when you have so many keys that you have to hit. Get it in the green. That is ready. Let's plug this in. Batteries on top, RTGs on the bottom. Come on, get in that spot. Turn that on, then we stay, see if it works. Kingdom Hearts tomorrow? Yes. It might be just a grinding episode. Because I don't think I'm ready for the end of the world. Red Bull be kicking you off the list and continue their sponsoring Ninja. That's alright, I'll go for my next sponsor. Simply Lemonade. But I need that blueberry stuff. Hasn't been in the store. This is not working. See how picky it was? It needs to be over there just by 2 inches. Alright, so that's how basically I do my setup for my auto extractors. I know I just checked this one, but I'm gonna run over, quickly check it. I can see the light's still on. It's not picking up. Too far. Glad I checked that. Don't worry, Simply Lemonade is nice. They will sponsor you. I'd be down for any sponsorship, just to have something in the background and be free. This one's about ready to move. Let's go ahead and unplug some of this, move this back, see if I can get more resources. Move this closer. You're probably not going to be happy. Okay, next thing that I'm probably gonna do is let's go ahead and use this ammonium. Oh no, there's nothing in here. I only got 6. I guess I'm gonna use this ammonium. We'll go over to our resource making area. Make more hydrazine. Hydrazine requires hydrogen, ammonium. We got hydrogen, ammonium. Start it up. And we'll just let this thing process. See, the only thing that I hate is that it fills up everything else and then you have no room. So you kind of got to toggle this thing back and forth. When is Borderlands getting here? When I'm able to make it to the post office. I was like, Borderlands? What are you talking about, Borderlands? I still have it right here. I apologize. That's why I'm probably not going to be good at like doing the merch thing, and if I had to send everything out myself, because I just don't go to the post office. I do everything online. All my bills are paid online. So one of these days, when I get to the post office, that could be so much easier if I could just send you the digital copy of it. But hopefully I'm going to be done with work soon. I think I could possibly be completed with the stuff that I need to do tomorrow. I think I need one more day. Okay, let's go make a medium platform. Not a platform. Silo. 2 titaniums. Carbon, ceramic, glass. Here's titanium. Then this will give us another storage container. Because after the hydrazine, I'm going to start making more graphene. Graphene's going to be next. After graphene, I got to look at our chemistry lab. Graphene is then titanium alloy, then we get nanocarbide, carbon alloy. Oh, where am I going? Forgetting my stuff. So when are you going to go on your trip, Connor? Okay, that's all done. Probably organize these out with my steels. I need to start making more steel. Don't have a spot for my gases yet. This upcoming week, what day do you leave? Okay, throw the hydrogen. And now we are going to make graphene. So let's throw all these up. Get rid of all my hydrazine. I mean, these are what I use for my fuel. So we can see there, that's fuel. Rocket will have the same thing. I need graphite. graphene. Empty container I need. Oh no, I have graphene there. So that should go on for a little bit. Oh, you don't know yet? Ah, I wish I can, like, make my base more organized. I hate it looking like this. And all these like that. So like I said, the plan is to make this just the steel factory, make all the items I need for steel, make my next one the section I need for hydrazine, and the next one graphene, another one. You guys see what I'm going at? So I really don't have to search for the items, and I could just have, you know, my set of steels here. Then carbon, I think, makes steel. Let's see what else makes steel. So I do need to start mass producing some of those. Steel, iron, carbon. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do them one at a time. No need to do both. I'm gonna get confused what I'm doing. Like I'm always confused. So we'll just chill and chat. That's the main thing I wanted to come on for tonight, is more of chatting than the actual gameplay. Because I had nothing major planned in this episode. It's like same thing tomorrow. There's nothing really major planned. So it's just talking to you guys, chilling. Hopefully no PC crashes. 200. It's getting hot. It's getting hot in here. But I mean, it's still holding up. See, I thought I was running out of CPU or GPU. Oh, that was like really hot. It's actually doing well. It hasn't crashed yet, but I'm talking too soon. I'm gonna reset my cam. Like instant when I don't have a camera, it dropped like 15 degrees. Camera back on, plus 10 degrees. No RIP Kingdom Hearts. It's like one of my popular episodes so far. I'm surprised with like the viewers that are on it. We're getting some like 10 viewers max. 60-70 views, which is nice. Okay, loaded with our graphene. So let's get the titanium. Bring this over, because that's going to be next. So pretty much I'm just going to build the highest resource, which is the nanocarbon. More steel. Is it done? It is done. That's maxed. Okay, so we got our graphene. Let's leave this here. Drop the graphites. Graphene. I need now what? Graphene now makes titanium alloy, nitrogen, and titanium. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, not you. Come on. No. Ah, this thing's making me mad. Keyboard throwing time. Titanium alloy inside. Yeah. Get on your home. So now after we get the titanium alloy, then it's steel, carbon, and iron. Here's iron. Let's see if I got any more carbon ready. Here's carbon. It's one set. Second set. I'm actually going to take the fuller one. Leave this one behind. How long is the stream going to be tonight? Not sure. Maybe another half hour, maybe an hour. Uh-oh. Maybe 5 minutes or 2 seconds. It's like I looked at my CPU temperature, it was just like jumped up from 190 to 215. Right after I said that, so. Alright, so we got our titanium alloy, check, check. Let's fill this baby back up. It's back to normal. Or what I've seen that is normal for my PC. Let's get this, take this off. Throw the nitrogen off to the side. Then I think it's helium that we're gonna need. No, helium's for nano. We are making steel now, which I don't think. Oh, argon. Argon gases. Here we go. Here's argon. We already got some iron. Iron Man. Steel now being mass produced. Let's add a steel in here. Why did you have to jinx it? Because you asked how long I was gonna stream. So I gotta tell you how long until my computer really says, no, you're not gonna be on for that long. I give you 5 minutes. And then, psh, system shut down. So like my CPU is like nothing. I even thought like maybe my RAM was, I didn't have enough RAM going on. But it's only 50%, so I'm only using 8 gigs of RAM right now. Supposedly I could overclock it and underclock it and stuff. It's pretty cool to see this stuff. Like, I don't know overclocking or any of that. There was something else that I saw. Maybe it wasn't in this one. I don't know if it detects my fans, but my fan's working. Oh, there. I can see it going. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Okay, making steel. How many steels? 16 steels. What else can I do while those are getting produced? Because there's still quite a bit more. Like maybe we just make a quick run. Check out our resources down here, the pinky and the titanium. Oh, what? Dead. We dead, Jim. Death counter, 1. I was sliding too fast. About to die again. Rest in peace, little guy. Rest in peace. Now I gotta go get some air. Recharge. Die again. I should add a death counter on the screen. Kinda not sure how I could do that. And that one's going half full. This one's empty. I mean, I could add, I just don't know how to be able to change the counter. Get some air real quick. Because what I have, so like this here is just a video image that I make in Adobe, and so it's really playing every 5 seconds. Like I can animate this, the cat to move, I want to do that, or have Marley be squiggly as whatever. That's like stuff I can add to that. But I'm not sure how to actually make a counter that I can change, because that's an actual video that I have made. Oh, what's the question of the night? Talking about it. Because I was going to make a question of the night, like with the intro and everything. Just like have it like flash on the screen. Steel now completed. Is this empty here? Empty. This here, empty. Carbon I can drop. Argon. Well, let's change to nano. There we go. Get rid of that. Nano carbide, I need titanium and steel. Where's the titanium? F. And I also need helium. Helium. Now with the nano carbon being made, I should be able to make like 20 something. So if I'm at like 20, that means I can get like 7 more extractor sets that I can use. Because it's 4. So 6 more about. 6 extractor sets, which is good. I do like how it goes boom, 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 boom. Question tonight, what's your favorite thing to do in Astroneer? Make items. Make resources. What we're doing right now. The collecting of it's whatever. I mean, I like to build bases, but I need a bunch of resource items to be able to build our base. So we have our power center, as you can see. I didn't really give a tour of the place, so I'm going to give a quick tour of what I got going. So with Glacio, let's bring out our wiki. So Glacio resources is titanium, iron secondary, argon's our gas. We get very low sun and very high wind. So with the very high wind, anytime that the wind blows, we're generating, I forget how much for the wind, 2.6 per wind solar device. And right now we're going even with power. Wonder why. I gotta look. Don't crash. But then these are full power. So I'm not sure why that's generating only half power. See, that's half power. Half power. But then we're full over there. Yeah, so basically up there is going to be like my power section. So I'll spread these wind turbines out. Because sometimes when this one blows, this one doesn't blow, and then this one will blow. And then that one doesn't turn. I'm surprised it's not blowing right now. There it goes. So I like to have a few of these up here. On my last one, I think I had like 8 total stations going. But like I'll put one probably like over here someplace in this section, go all the way over here, put one over by this crash ship that's out yonder, over there, so then I constantly have wind power coming to our base. I should make this as like a subsection here. That was my thoughts, to make like a massive battery storage area, but I haven't gotten to that just yet. I still need more resources. I really don't have anything else at the top. I really don't have a home. My home is my rocket ship. So if I get tired and I want to fall asleep, my ship's supposed to land on top of here. We'll spend the night in the rocket ship. Save the game. Save and quit. That's when I end it. But I'm not going to end it just yet. Man, I'm glad I went in there, because if my PC would have crashed, I don't think I saved it in quite a while. That would have sucked. Start all over again. This is our little baby ship. That's what we start off with. That's the first rocket you build, and then you pretty much want to build to this bigger size rocket, because you can hold so much more items. Like I could throw these on to here. Then now I can get double the items. The reason why I had these two out is because the bigger items require this to be removed, because it takes 4 spaces rather than 2. Um, so this here, as you saw, that's what we're building, is my chemistry lab. This is where we make the magic happen, and where we get all the different types of resource. Nanocarbon alloys, the best one, rubber, plastic, aluminum alloy, tungsten carbide, graphene, diamond, hydrazine, silicone, explosive power, steel, titanium alloy, and nano. So we have only 13. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's all my titanium alloy? Is that really all I had? It's only 13? I guess I needed to get some more titanium alloy going. And so this was going to be my steel shelf, because this originally started as a steel production area. And then I kind of made it into everything. Because this area over here was getting tight. I have like too much going on here. We have, okay, skip that for a second. So this is our soil centrifuge. This is where pretty much what I make here is clay, but we can get quartz, graphite, ammonium, compound, resin, organics. But basically this is what I use this machine for. So let's go ahead and show you how the soil centrifuge is worked, which is pretty basic. Oh, I didn't put my beacon down. These here are soil canisters. What's being smart? Am I trying to be smart? Only sometimes. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just go inside, start digging. Fill our circle up till it completely fills with blue. There we go. E. Fill up our canister. And you can see it's already half full. So this is going to be pretty quick. At least I hope. So I basically did like the same thing over here, as you can see. Like this whole place was shut off. Yep, gotta save. Especially when you're having PC problems. It's still running okay. As I say that, 215. Always. Not gonna talk about you anymore, PC. Wish there was a better way to put that stuff on. And what I like to do is level everything out, make it look all nice. I do want to end up like driving through these tunnels in time and make it easier to get to each resource. I mean, you can see I have my power lines going. My power lines connect to, as I'm going to something else. To these here. These are research samples. And I'm getting 373 research samples per thing. So, I mean, there's a bunch that I have here mapped out. And so I'll make a run. And this is pretty much beginning game. You want to go get as many as you can so then you can build up your research. So as you can see, I have 116,000, which is quite a bit. I could probably buy every single item in the game, I'm guessing. So you can see solar arrays, that's solar panels, 6,000. I think the most a thing costs is like 15,000. I don't know nothing about my PC. I was talking good about it. But now I'm just not going to talk about it anymore. It gets camera shy. It's like, yes, I do. Jumped up to 200 again. I really hope it's just the thermal paste, and that's the problem. I mean, I can tell you that it was dirty. Two more. And so this is my resource collecting cart right now. So I'll throw like all my empties on top. I normally keep 2 soil canisters with me, 2 batteries, an oxygen tank, my jetpack, a wind turbine, and then for my gun I have my wide mod, a work light, and a drill mod 3. What are all those? I don't know. No, I do know, but I'm not going to go that in depth. I'm going to reset in just a sec. Okay, so we were showing you the soil centrifuge. Jump out. Too much stuff over here. Dang, I emptied a lot of these just now. Ah, what are you doing? Okay, let's grab my table. Unplug you. does this go? This goes... Gotta remember how I set this up. There's that. This here. This over here. This there. Come on. Turn you on. Oh, I need a... So you can manually do this, but don't like manual. You gotta go automation. So I could get basically any of the basic materials, resource that's available, but a lot of these are really easy to get. The only thing that's not readily available everywhere is clay. And there's like a few spots that does have clay, but it's very few. Like I had a clay deposit someplace here. You can see right here. There's a few clays I picked up. So it's not really everywhere. And so I'll continue to let this thing work, do its thing. Start this up, because this will, I'll show you what the end thing does. The smoldering furnace. These are my printers. So in the backpack we get all the level 1 items. So you can see these are all the level 1 items that are available in the game that you can make, and so all the level 1s will be in your backpack. Level 2 items are here, and that's the small printer, so level 2. And then we can see the ones I don't have unlocked. So I haven't unlocked medium shredder, field shelter, and that's just because I really don't, these are all new here, but I really don't use a lot of these ones that I have grayed out. Like extenders you can find anywhere. Splitter I really don't use. Medium generator I don't use. Solar panels, yeah. We got our wind turbines, medium battery, RTGs, and yeah. So that's all built on the small printer. Medium printer is level 3 items. So that's our larger stuff, large printer, smeltering furnace, chemistry lab. And I do want to expand these out to have their own spots so that I could just throw whatever resources and have like resources surrounded in somehow. But this is just my beginning setup until I start making more of these. Chemistry labs. Let me go fill this up again. I have been grinding because I want to get better at this game, so I really want to make episodes for this game. And then we have our large printer. This is all level 4 items. So it's all the biggest stuff: shelters, auto extractor, solar array, We got our soccer goal. Large hoop. Was that basketball hoop? Harry Potter rings. Our big platforms. We got our... Where's our... This is a large printer we make with a rover. And so yeah, so I need to have like its own section of stuff so I don't have like this mess here. I'll get it cleaned up soon. This here's another chemistry lab. This is what I started off with first. Like at first I like to just line everything up. So I'll have like my printer stuff, chemistry lab, and then our atmospheric condenser, our smelter and furnace. And then once when I get some research points, bytes, then I'll start making more research centers, and I'll show you that in just a second. We got our atmospheric condenser, because I've already showed you this here. And what this does is it collects the gases on Glacio. Glacio has argon, and that is about it. So let's bring out our wiki. Not wiki. I have a better wiki. So I search Astroneer gases, atmospheric condenser, and then basically this is all your gases in the game. So 100% you get the maximum amount of gases quicker. So like Silva has the best nitrogen, Calidor has the best sulfur. I haven't put atmospheric condenser on Calidor. Visania, we were just at there. I have hydrogen going. I also have nitrogen going because I really don't go to Silva that often. This is the home planet that you start off with, and I'm kind of done with that. So, so Glacio, I always will have argon because it's the only gas here. And then the only other place that I'm going to put a atmospheric condenser on will be at Atrox, and that's so we can get methane. I can get sulfur. Like I'm probably not going to go to Calidor here and waste my time here. So I'll get sulfur and then pretty much mine those two. So it's all covered. Oh, helium. Oh, I got Atrox. Atrox is going right now, and I have helium going there. So that's the atmospheric condenser. Let's remove one of these, move that, start it up. So you can see it builds up the gases in the atmosphere. And smash. There we go. We got 1 bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bars to fill up. That is the atmospheric condenser. These are our research pods, research chambers. We can research items. And I know I don't have any rocks around. Let's see what this is. That's a power. So let's go get that. Oh, here's power one too. Perfect. We're close. These here, I don't know what they're called, but we can hook up power to it. This one, we need to charge up, so that's the power symbol, and then we have to charge it till the light fills up. Oh, can't reach. Back it up, back it up. Not a good backer upper. But it's charging. So when this bar's filled up, it'll pop off, and then we'll get a research chamber. Then we can put it on our research item, then we'll put it on the research chamber. And then there's like other items that you can pick up too. Here's a rock. Oh no, that's not rock. Maybe we can take it. Nope, can't take that. You can't touch it. Enemy. Ooh. Man, I see rocks everywhere all the time. I think that's a rock here. There we go. Take that back. Come on, fly. So that one's opened up. So we can put this one on, examine, so we're making 33 bytes per minute, 1500's our total output of this over 14 minutes about. So the rocks, you don't really get that much. These here, these research debris, whatever, research items here, these net you a bunch of points. 7,000, is it? Let's see. Yep, 7,300. 7,400. So that's a good way to build up a bunch of points, is opening up a bunch of these research chambers and unlocking those. So that's how the research chambers work. Here is our smeltering furnace. As you can see, we got our titanium, but I really didn't show you guys how I did that. So let's make our last set of clay, because this is almost full. 6 more, and then this will be filled up. So while that's filling, I'm going to take a empty container. Even though I have an empty container. So clay makes ceramics. So there's different items that make different things. Quartz makes glass. Ammonium doesn't make anything. Resin doesn't make anything. Where's resin? Compound doesn't make anything. Graphite doesn't make anything. Ammonium doesn't. Let's take this. Right here, the yellow's resin. So now these will transform into ceramics. Where did my ceramics go? Let's bring those back in. Put this out. I haven't figured out how to not keep doing this. No, stop. No, I don't want you over here. Stop. I want you in here. And stay inside. So clay makes ceramics, organic makes carbon. Can go through pretty much everything. Tungsten is made by wolframite. Wolframite we get on soooo, and then we smelting and furnace it to make tungsten. Resin doesn't make anything. Glass is from pinkies, which is, I don't remember what pinkies are. Graphite's nothing. Ceramics for making. Iron is from hematite. That's our place that we built over here. But yeah, that's my little base, my 30 minutes of explaining what my base is. And then so all these are basically my storage areas, and it's just thrown wildly wherever. I have no, like this was supposed to be all iron, but then yeah, it gets all messy really quickly because I hate going back here, picking up an item, and then bringing it over. So you can see how I kind of have these set up so they're surrounding what I need. Resin. What do we need resin for? We need 2 resins, 2 irons. So that's why the resin's over here. Carbon. Why is carbon over here? For our... not auto extractor. I don't know why carbon's over here. Carbon's over here probably for the smeltering furnace. Not smeltering furnace. Whatever this is. Chemistry lab. That's why it was turned the other way. Ceramics, I think we need ceramics for tungsten. I don't even know. Tungsten carbide, carbon. I don't know why I have this over here for. It's over here for a reason. But yeah, one of these days I'll get this more organized. It takes a while to organize out because I really have to think of like how I want to have my base and what I want to be doing, and it's like comes at like a section at a time. That's why when like these, a lot of these resources when they're ready, and I mean I'm pretty close to being ready with expanding out more now. And seeing what I can get next. My next section. Like I'll probably build this out, build another one. Extra large platform. So there, let's go ahead and do that. Might as well. So we need a extra large platform, C, 2 resin. Two iron. It's my iron container. See, and then the other problem that I have when trying to store these on top of here, see they start putting themselves in different spots where I don't want it. So that's another reason why I kind of have them on the ground, so they don't spread out like that. Come on. F. F. So this is going to be made. I got my light. I really haven't made too many lights. Get rid of these. Need to make more lights, which is tungsten, I'm thinking. One, two, three. Show your bag. Floodlights. And now I can add lights, because this place does get dark. I don't know why those weren't plugged in, even though they were plugged in. And then I need a parking spot. So that's why another reason why this is all messed up is because I really don't have a home for these. What I'm probably gonna do is like how I did in the last Astroneer gameplay that we did, is I'm thinking of probably building like in this big mountain here, is making a secret base in here. Like this would be perfect if I can. I'm only gonna start out. I'm not gonna actually make it. Like I'll build an underground base. I can have it go back and then turn off to the side. And then I can build my shelter in there, and then I'll have a parking space for my vehicles. And I'll get rid of a little bit more of the clutter. I need storage spaces for those. Okay, here we go. Our next section. And I kind of do like to line these up. Doesn't need to be like perfectly straight, but straight enough. Because it does bug me. Okay, now we need a chemistry lab. I don't know what's made for the chemistry, what resources are needed. Tungsten, glass, ceramic. So we got our tungsten. Glass. Ceramic. F. It's going to be our next chemistry lab. So I got, this one's supposed to be steel, but it's not steel. But now it is. Iron carbon. And argon. Just bring this one over. I know this is going to change up. But it won't be all nice and neat until like I get a bunch more of these chemistry labs made. So I can have one for each. Come on, open up. There we go. Reset. Carbon, iron. Don't need you, so you go over there. You're over there. You can go there. Now I need to go find carbon and iron. But yeah, you can see how addicting this game can get. So I'll probably have like my carbon or some carbon here. Get another platform going with carbon, iron, another platform with iron, another platform with argon. So I need 2 more platform, because I'll get this section, and then probably gonna end it. I'm glad that my PC held up tonight, and then it's gonna go bam, 2:15. Do I have any more iron? Iron Man. I think I need to go get some. We should have a good source of iron. Getting me hooked on this game? I hope I can get you hooked on this game. This game is fun. But again, I'm really into the survival games. Stranded Deep was really fun. Hopefully I get my PC fixed and then my temp drops down to be lower. Then I can play some Journey of Life. Originally, the reason why I started YouTube was because of City Skylines. So I was watching City Skylines episodes, and I was like watching this guy, and he's like every one of his videos is like 100,000 plus views. Like, man, this guy's not even good. I could do way better than him. And I still haven't made a City Skylines episode. Make it up. Going for my iron. Hopefully I got a bunch of iron here. Gotta take this over to wait for this one to finish it out. See how I was saying, what, like an hour ago? Oh yeah, maybe half an hour. It's gonna end the stream. Running out of fuel. Okay, those are full. It's going to be a huge deposit for us. I mean, it hasn't even really dropped. Beep, 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 beep. I need ammonium. I need to find more ammonium. This deposit's almost gone. $122. Ah, I didn't check to see if I had them. Be back. Gotta run. Hopefully we don't die. I think I reset them. What do I always say? 5 more minutes? Promise, 5 more. That's it. Okay, that one's working. Almost out of fuel. This one looks like it's working too. This game I'm really bad at with timing. Really, really bad at. There's some episodes I thought I could get done in 3 hours. They ended up being 6 hours. Other ones I thought were going to be 6 hours ended up being 10 hours. Running out of air. I can't breathe. Okay, all full. Let's fill this back up. Adjust. Okay, we can head back to our base. And then, yeah, my ultimate goal for this account in Glacio, I don't know how much I can do if I could just keep building, but I basically want to make this whole thing, this whole section here, just a master base. So am I going to do any other live streams of Astroneer? Maybe. I might keep you guys up to date to show you guys where I'm at in my adventures. But I just know that I'm not gonna wait till my next time to play, because that's what I was doing. Come on, get in the hole! Get in the hole! this thing doing? Okay, so we got our hematite making into iron. That is going to be for our little steel making production area. Empty canister, empty canister. You have so many empty cans. Yep. You get a lot with making these steels and anything in the chemistry lab. So I mean, you kind of see how quickly they go. I mean, I filled up this 32 canister of steel, so I had 34 pieces here, which requires 1 iron, 1 carbon, so that means I had a canister of iron and canister of carbon. Let's go ahead and fill this iron back up. And I can just have this my iron table, my steel table. I need 2 more, which is the reason why I went to go get more iron. So I'm actually going to steal this. Big container. Large platform. So we need 2 of these. Then I'll have 2 more canisters of iron to go over there. Glass, ceramics, graphite. So it's like once when I find a home for everything, then the base will start cleaning its own self up. So like I'll probably have like this in its own section with 1 of every type of resource, so then I could just go, let's move this one because this one's free. So I'll have it something set up like this right here on one side, another one on this side, that I'll be able to pick from ceramic, plastic, whatever I need to make my items that I need to make, and then they'll actually be on a shelf. So maybe next episode you'll see it a lot more cleaner than what it is. See, our rock research is finished. Working up on trying to finish this one. But the research items, I really don't... I mean, I pick them up here and there just to pick them up, but I don't think I need any more points as I think I can buy everything in the game. Alright, since you asked, we'll buy everything in the game. First, I gotta make sure I got air. First, actually, let's build this, build our second one. And then now let's buy every item in the game, see if I can do that. We'll start with all the small items. Packager unlocked. Portable oxygen. Glow sticks I never even used. Like a lot of this I will never ever use. Narrow mod I don't use. It's supposed to help you with be more accurate with your digging. But I don't need to be more accurate. There we go, all level 1 items are now bought. Level 2s. Maybe not have enough. Starting to get low. 46. All level 2s now bots. $18. 6,000, 2,000, don't have enough. So, recreational spear, I just need to close out level 3 items, level 4, still a few more. So soon enough, we wouldn't need to collect any more. You're getting a whole bunch of WSDS, wah in the chat. Yeah, it was pretty close. Just need more research points. At least we're about to be able to close this thing out for the night. I feel like we got a pretty good episode in. For PC crashing earlier. But my PC did get a cleaning, which is good. It was kind of dirty. Okay, so we want, this is argon. Should have more argon. Let's not build this. Shut you off. Starting to close up. Argon gases. I'm actually probably going to fill up another one, even though I really don't need to. That's going to be more than enough gases for me for a while. Throw you on here, fill you up. Okay. One's full. We'll take this to our iron spots. Iron, and then what else do I need? Carbon. Carbon is made from organic. And so how I do carbon, or I mean organic, open our backpack. I want to put this mod on. Add my batteries in here. That's why I have everything over here, because I already have it all planned. So what I just added was an inhibitor mod. That means that you don't dig down, you only dig surface items up. So you can see I can mow the lawn, poop out some organics. As you can tell, I kind of already mowed the lawn pretty good. That's why it's all kind of clean. And then I'll run back around, collect all the organics in one of the canisters. But I do need to find more because I'm running out. Running out. But I haven't gone to this side. Thought you said 5 minutes and you're gonna be done. I lied. 5 more minutes. But yeah, if you like survival games and building and crafting, and so I bet you I would love Minecraft, but I just don't like the way Minecraft looks. And that's the problem I have with Minecraft. Like, I wish it would look better. Actual 3D would be nice. Oh, oh! Pooping it out. Come on, 5 more minutes. 5 more. I promise. There we go. Here's some clay. But as you can see, there's not that much clay compared to all the other items. Titanium. Here's the carbon. Put you in your home. Now we got our steel making factory. So if I need steel, I can just throw the carbon up. If it goes on the table. Carbon on the table. Carbon, go on the table. And then we get our steel. Now I just got to do this times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 12 times. But I really don't use... I mean, diamond we really don't need a lot of. I don't remember silicone. Explosive power I don't need a lot of. So like those are two for sure that I really don't need to make an area for. But I probably will still just to have them. So maybe in a future resource we will, or future update we'll get resources that are needed for those. I was gonna cheat and just throw a carbon over there, but I think I'm completely out, so I actually gotta go ahead and do that. Is my camera already out again? You see? Hour and a half after I said half an hour. Who loves this game? It is I. And I actually messed up there. Let's go drop off all our mods and stuff. So I'll use all these batteries and... Come on, get out. And the inhibitor mod. That's just to mine to get all the resources of organic. Then I'll throw it in my backpack. I just find this to be a lot quicker. So what can we fit? 4, 6, 7. Fill this up really quickly. So then all we have to do is tap for each one. Hey Giannis, how's it going? The game looks dope. I love this game. My favorite game right now. Could be my favorite game of all time. But I know I could put hours and hours and hours on multiple days on this game. Flyinnn, when you expand, are you going to be adding more shelves? Expand, such as expand my base? I will show you how I expand my base. 5 more minutes, promise. We're gonna be at 3 hours. Oh dang, it's late. You see? This is what happens. This is what happens. I was expecting to be on till 1 max, and now it's like already almost 2 o'clock. 1:45. Come on, 5 more minutes. Okay, so I think you get the point. I'm not going to do any more organic. I'm going to kind of rush through this because it is getting late and somebody on the stream needs to go pee. I don't know who that is, but I gotta go pee. Alright, so expanding the base. So what I need is my soil canisters, batteries, this is my normal setup: 2 batteries, 2 soil canisters, oxygen tank. I'm out of hydrazine. 10:44 in Berlin. Dang, thanks for coming out. Is it 10:44 in the morning? It's probably in the morning. Because it would be about 10 o'clock Hawaiian time right now. Maybe 11. I don't know how many hours they're behind. 2 or 3. Okay, so what was I showing you? Yeah, AM. Early morning. Late for me. Really late for Connor. Okay, so how I'm going to expand this base out is we use our flatten tool. And then it's basically, I just go and build a shelf. And now I'm out of I know, 5 more minutes. I'm out of soil. But I gotta show you how I'm gonna expand my base. You were interested. And so I could use more soil canisters too for this. I'm kind of showing you the quick way. Full. Same thing, find like a flat area. Expand out. And I'm basically just gonna have one big old flat area in this crater. And this is where our super glacio base is gonna be. There we go, out. Then rinse and repeat, so you see how now I have my next section So I'll have my next chemistry lab, what graphene we're gonna make in this one, and then probably the next one hydrazine. Actually, I need to make hydrazine really bad because I'm out of hydrazine. And hydrazine is our fuel for the game. I don't see any. And that just requires 2 of these ammoniums. But yeah, that's my base. That's the way I like to do stuff in it. Next time you see this game, I should have it a lot more organized. I should have more stuff built, expanded out. I'm not sure if this is going to be a weekly series, how often this is going to come out. I'm really not sure. As again, we still have Kingdom Hearts. I want to like really get through that, and so that's every other day, no matter what. So it's most likely going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursdays. I know next week we're going to be getting a couple new games on the 28th. That is Grounded and Destroy All Humans. So that's probably going to push and kick back Astroneer even more because I'll have more games to play. I know I was doing Trials, but I don't know, Trials kind of gets tiring after a certain point, but I'll bring back Trials here and there. That's another game I'll bring back. I'm going to base.com and rate your base 100 stars. I wish. This ain't even a 100-star base. Maybe 100 stars out of 1,000,000. But this is pretty bad right now because I don't have any real organization to it yet. Once when I have some organization and make this spread out bigger and actually have like a section, like I said, a steel section, this one's going to be hydrazine, and then have my printer section so that all this is just not chilling out here looking like a mess. Then it should start looking a lot better, and being able to move my shuttle to a better location closer to where I'm going to build my actual home base and shelter, which is probably going to be in this mountain over here. But all that's going to come in time. What else are we doing? So tomorrow is going to be Kingdom Hearts. Most likely not going to finish the game. It's just probably going to level up. Get all the rest of the items that I need to get. Grind a little bit. Hopefully, I don't think I can get the ultimate key, but get the ultimate key if I can. But that might be just like one episode of just straight grinding. And maybe not tomorrow, but probably the following one, because I need to be at a higher level to be able to beat the game. Can't be at 50, just because Jen said that she was unable to beat it at 50, so I kind of want to get up to a higher level. And then Saturday we're going to be doing, it's my brother's birthday, and so we're going to be doing a board game stream. I'm not sure what game we are actually going to be streaming, but hopefully we can add you to the game somehow and do some where you guys play along and you tell me what cards to pick and stuff. Yep, back to Winnie the Pooh. Lost pages. Only a couple. I think I got 2 lost pages last time. But yeah, that's going to be on Saturday. Sunday, Guardians of the Galaxy. Next week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday is most likely going to be Kingdom Hearts. Friday is my birthday. Saturday, I'm not sure if I'm going to go on stream because I think we're going to go to Top Golf for Saturday. And so we're going to be golfing out there. And so I don't think we're even going to play board games that night, because I'm going to be a little drinky poo. drinky. Come on, 5 more minutes. This game is addicting. I'm doing my closure, so I really don't have anything else to show, and it's just more my next thing I got to go do is check my all my machines again, which my 2 machines down here, the 2 machines on top of that mountain over there, my 2 machines farther away, and so I don't want to put you through that again. Plus I really got to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna end this now. I'm glad that my computer was able to handle it. I think it was just a little dusty and dirty, and hopefully I can get some thermal paste, put some new thermal paste on, and it will cool down. I gotta see about that and see what's going on. But I guess I mean, Xbox doesn't give a problem because I'm not running as much resources as the game. Like Astroneer is requiring a lot of resources. Let me bring up my task manager so I can show you. We're at basically 1300 for memory, 12% for CPU. So it is requiring a lot of resources for gaming. That's what's normal. All right, I hope you have a good weekend too, Giannis. Thanks for coming out. And yeah, so hopefully we get that fixed over the weekend. Tell my brother to get it fixed for me, because I mean, I know computers, but I haven't messed with the thermal paste and everything. So I think he has some thermal paste because he actually just built his computer. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode. Thanks again, guys, for joining me tonight. It was fun. Sorry about the mistakes and the crashing. I don't mean my computer to crash, but it happens sometimes. Just means you gotta fix it and get it better. So yeah, we'll get back to Kingdom Hearts 1 tomorrow, and hope you all have a good night and a great day tomorrow. And we'll see you tomorrow on our next video. Bye, guys.